October's coming quickly. If you want to come to any of our last pub shows, you can check us out at seldomsober.net, but this is our last concert-style show ever. These are the kind of shows that I wanted to do when I got into Irish music. So we want to tell you how much we've appreciated the support of the Savannah Folk Music Society, going all the way back to 2007 when we first played with the Savannah Cayley Band, which may or may not have had a name at that point.
Hopefully it's not on video. They weren't doing that then, right?
No, it's not on video,
Okay,
but
good.
I think they put a track out on a CD that they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my royalties?
So we want to thank everybody going all the way back, from Pat Mooney all the way back to the late Hank Wiseman and everybody else. And we played at the in City Market for the Folk Festival a couple times, and it's really been a great experience for us. And we certainly appreciate coming here and performing for an audience that really appreciates folk music. You know, when you're doing Irish music in a part of the country that's not Boston, New York, Chicago, we don't always play for people who care for this kind of music, and it makes a big difference in our confidence and our presentation when we look out at a whole bunch of people who are here on purpose to listen to what we have to do. So
You all came on your own, yeah.
So we're going to finish with a song and a tune. This is a song I could never relate to until recently. It's about somebody who has to reinvent himself because,
You're killing me, Michael. You're killing me.
in Dublin, they have the River Liffey going through the middle, and they used to have ferrymen who would ferry you across so that you could get to the other part of town, and then eventually they started building bridges that you could walk across, so there was no need for the ferryman, and this is about one of those ferrymen. The song was originally called The Ferryman, but you're not allowed to say things like that anymore because it's not inclusive, so we call it The Ferry Individual.
I'm going to miss that joke.
So it's about a guy who, suddenly finds himself not as a ferryman anymore, and he has to figure out what to do. But it's a song about hope and love and changing with the times. And then Colleen's sure to impress you with her version of the Mason's Apron, which is just a rollicking fiddle tune that we've been playing for more years than I can count. So here's the ferryman, or the ferry individual, and the Mason's Apron. All the little boats are gone from the docks of Liffey. The ferryman is stranded on the quay, and the Dublin docks are dying, and a way of life is gone. Molly, it was part of you and me, where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey. You'll kiss away the worries from my brow. I loved you well today, and I'll love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. It was the only job I knew. It was hard but never lonely. The Liffey ferry made a man of me, and it's gone without a whisper, forgotten even now. It's over, Molly, over, can't you see? Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you'll kiss away the worries from my brow. I loved you well today, and I'll love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. So now I'll spin my yarn, I'll spend my days a-talking, I'll Hear them whisper, Charlie's on the dole. But Molly, we're still living, darling, we're still young, and the river never owned me heart and soul. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the levee, you'll kiss away the worries from my brow. I loved you well today, and I'll love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the levee, you'll kiss away the worries from my brow. I loved you well today, and I'll love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Thank you very much. We're Seldom Sober. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, for Seldom Sober.